start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So San Diego State's offense will have the football first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those...
Turning it on! They got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Aztecs headed quickly to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Leaves it with the running back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Spartans in a good spot here with second and short. Off play action. Right down the middle. Working that left side. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defender everywhere, it's a turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He wants to change this route. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Catch in the middle, it's Akbar. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. This quarterback part of their running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Offense changing the play. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Spartans will call on their punt team. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there, they're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Hawkins. He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Oh, they're after him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Quick release by the QB. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Takes the handoff. It's Bettis. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense.
Trying to beat the D deep. Touchdown, Sparty. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Yeah, And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off, and what a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory, he jumps the route, he intercepts it, and returns it now.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
The Aztecs will hustle to the line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zips it out to his man. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Here's the pressure. Caught in the backfield, it's Woodhead. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Akbar. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snares it outside, it's Bettis.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Akbar. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw again. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
24, San Diego State.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. And the timing just a hair off.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They punt it away on fourth down. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He lets one fly deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Buys a little extra time. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Quick strike complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
And the Aztecs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll open the second half with a run. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They want to get this defense on its heels. Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. He's going to let it go. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Dumps it to the back. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This offense has it with really good field position. Off play action on first down. Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the left side. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
42 Spider.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Hand off from the shotgun. And some room to work. Bringing it back. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Spartans want to crank the tempo.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
1st and 10, they're down to the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Using his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add that.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
2nd and goal, and the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion across the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss, and force a 3rd down and goal situation.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
They'll give it on the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Punts it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Rush is on him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the defense got really lucky there. I don't know if there was a coverage bust or what. There is no way that receiver should have been that wide open. Lucky for the defense, though, he puts it on the ground.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Finds a crease at the 20. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They get to him as he throws. It's complete. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Aztecs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To throw, it's Hawkins. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the returner goes down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Akbar. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And they're not on the same page there.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've...
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a first down.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Spartans line it up with a first and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. What you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah,
and here's a fumble way behind the line.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Back to pass on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Soft spot in the middle. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. And the Aztecs will punt this one away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Gets it out fast. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, it was not a good day.
The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Laterals it back. It's complete to the right. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Bring in the heat. Did as he throws. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Got some room to run. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.